Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Hope you guys have been having an awesome weekend. As you know, for the markets, a holiday weekend. On Monday is Columbus Day, so the exchanges will not be operating. Just a quick recap here. Over the last week or so, I've lost about 141.20 cents over the last month. It's kind of been up and down. Lost about $57 overall. A few things have been kind of jostling the markets. Recent third quarter earnings, the election cycle, as well as the looming Fed interest rate hike, all those things, as well as some others that I probably am not aware of, have been kind of contributing to this very volatile market. But yeah, just kind of a short recap there. What I wanted to talk about today was my weekly stock picking video. As you know, I pick about 5 stocks that have been suggested to me, as well as stocks that have been brought up in conversations I've been having on YouTube. Excuse me. To kind of add to my portfolio. As you know, I've been diversifying. Haven't really finished that process yet. That'll probably be an ongoing process, to be quite honest. So I'm looking for some good stocks to add to some market sectors I'm not completely diversified in. So, having said all of that, let's kind of jump in and take a look at the stocks that have been suggested. So the first one here, UPS. This was recommended by Tonsilberry. United Parcel Service. As you know, this is a company that essentially is a package delivery company. Awesome market cap there, 95.64 billion. So this is a large S&P 500 company. It's got a great dividend yield as well, 2.868%. I think this would go nicely in my portfolio. Um, yeah, I mean, it's maybe a little bit oversold with regards to dividend yielding stocks. I may wait on this until the election cycle's over, until the rate hike comes through. But this is a serious contender to be added to my portfolio. So thank you very much, Tonsilberry. Second stock here goes by the ticker symbol PHK. This is a little bit of different play for me. This is a PIMCO High Income Fund. This is a closed-ended fund. It's got a great dividend yield, 2.47%. Market cap's much smaller than the other large S&P 500 companies I typically have in my portfolio. It's 1.25 billion. One thing that scares me about this, so I actually looked up this closed-ended fund, and the income has been steadily dropping, and the market return of capitalization has been increasingly being the predominant part of the total monthly dividend payment. So just to kind of recap very briefly, this is a closed-ended fund. It essentially gives back to its investors on a monthly basis 0.1035 per share, which represents about, as you can see down there, 12.5% dividend yield. But the problem has been that the income has been steadily decreasing, and that's income it generated off its assets from 0.09 to 0.06, and the return of capitalization has increased from almost nothing, 0.008 to 0.04. So what that means is that as the income drops, the fund basically has to give back the capital that it uses to operate with back to the investor to keep up that total dividend payment. So that's a little bit concerning to me. You know, if income was increasing and the return of capitalization was decreasing, that would be an awesome play. But since the reverse is true, I think this is a very, very risky fund, and this fund is either going to have to decrease its return of capitalization and decrease its overall dividend payment, or think of new strategies to get that income up. So this is a very high risk stock for me. I think I'm going to be avoiding that at the moment, but I'll keep it on my radar. So thank you, TMIS, for that suggested stock. Next one goes by the ticker symbol ED, Consolidated Edison Holdings. This is an energy company. Great dividend yield, 3.7. Good market cap at 21.9 billion. PE ratio is okay. So energy stocks have been hit a little bit with my portfolio. Southern Energy has fell quite a bit, almost 3 or 4%. So I think I might keep an eye on this. It looks like this stock is also traded down a bit here, 4%. One week, 4%. 1 month, 1.3%. So I'll keep this on my radar, but I think I'm going to be holding off on this one for the moment. And this one is by BBAXY. So thank you very much, BBAXY. Fourth stock here goes by the ticker symbol PM, Phyllis Morris International. So as you guys know, this is what's considered a SEN stock, manufacturing cigarettes, tobacco products. Not sure how I feel about SEN stocks. Dividend yield of 4.3%. Got great market cap at 149 billion. So yeah, this is a stock that would be actually a great addition to my portfolio, but being a tobacco company, I'm not too sure I want to get into that particular stock. I'm extremely opposed to smoking and tobacco products, so I'll keep this on my radar. Actually, I might do a video about sin stocks. Kind of an interesting topic. You know, some of these companies are, from an investment perspective, very good companies, but from sort of a social ethics perspective, not so great. So I'll keep this on my radar, and this one is suggested by Jammer. So thank you, Jammer. I'll keep that on the radar. And the last stock I want to go over here is VF. This was suggested by Katten, or Ketin, however you pronounce that. Terrible about pronouncing names. Sorry about that, guys. This is a company. I'm not too familiar with this company. Looks like a company engaged in provision of fashion clothes, footwear, other related products. It's got a good dividend yield of 2.7%. Good market cap at 22.6 billion. I looked this company out. This is one of the S&P 500 companies. Actually, overall, kind of down on its 52-week high here. As we go through the chart over the last week, lost about 3%. Over the last 3 months, 14%, 21%. Although it's sort of up over the last 5 years. Over the last year, this has been struggling. So actually, I'll have to do a little bit more research about this particular company. I'm not really invested in any companies with regards to clothing, footwear, or other related products. So this will be a company I'll take a look at. So thank you very much, Katten. I'm not sure if I'll dive into this company yet. Out of the 5 companies, I think UPS will be something I'll seriously consider adding to my portfolio. Like I said, probably after the election cycle here. The other companies I'll take a look at. PIMCO High Income Fund, maybe a little bit too risky for me at the moment, but ED Consolidated, Edison, PM, Phyllis Morris, I'll take a look at those. Like I said, I'll do a video about sin and the ethics behind investing as well. So yeah, just kind of wanted to go over these 5 stocks for you guys. Again, a recap: UPS, United Parcel, PHK, PIMCO High Income Fund, a closed-ended fund, ED Consolidated, Edison, PM, Phyllis Morris International, and VF Corp. So yeah, those will be the 5 stocks I'll be taking a look at this month. Like I said, UPS, a definite contender. The other 4 I'll take a look at, but I'll definitely keep on my radar. So yeah, that kind of wraps up my video for my stock picking video this week. As always, I really enjoy doing these videos. I'm a new investor. If you guys have any stocks for me, let me know. I'm always considering adding new stocks to my portfolio. And as always, if you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. Give me a like. Really helps the video series out quite a bit. And until next video, I'll see you guys next time.